start with Blake Burman, Chief Washington correspondent in Washington. Hi, Blake.
Hi there, Leland. And to put this FEMA issue into context, we're just about finishing up the 8th week here in 2023. Already this year, FEMA has approved 7 disaster declarations. You just heard from the governor there in the state of Ohio talk about how at this point in time, his state is not eligible for that FEMA declaration. Over here at the White House and in Washington today, the Biden administration was asked about this, why there isn't FEMA assistance going toward the state of Ohio. One administration official saying, quote, "Every disaster is unique," but they say that FEMA is in touch with the governor's office. Meantime, over here at the White House, they've been trying to highlight the immediate and ongoing response from the Environmental Protection Agency, along with the need to hold Norfolk Southern accountable. For example, one administration official told me earlier today that the EPA might put an order in place that would mean Norfolk Southern would have to pay 3 times the government's cleanup costs if the company doesn't finish the job completely. Another administration official told me that civil penalties could come following the NTSB's preliminary investigation. The White House is trying to make the argument that key agencies are on top of the situation.
EPA has secured Norfolk Southern's commitment to cover all the cleanup costs, which is incredibly important, and they're requiring the railroad to document the release of hazardous containments.
But Leland, as you know, there are still many more questions. For example, the congressman who represents East Palestine sent a letter over to the EPA today, along with the chairwoman of the House Commerce Committee, 2-page letter with 11 different questions, very detailed, asking about not only what happened, but questions regarding the way forward in East Palestine. Leland?
Yeah, it seems like such an enormous hill to climb when you see all those videos. Blake, thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.